What's going on, everybody? Well, we are back for another video today, and to today's video, basically what we're going to be doing is rehoming yet another betta fish. And the reason is, well, I only have a few of them left, and somebody really special to me has asked me for one, and that person is my daughter. And Madeline is 17 years old, and she is going to be a senior this upcoming year in high school, and we're really excited about that. But she has asked me for a fish for a little bit now, and I think it's time to go ahead and give her one. So we're going to be rehoming one of these bettas. With all of that, we're gonna get out and we're gonna get all this stuff picked up. Now, I don't know if you remember this, but my daughter's been in a couple of my videos, as you can see here, and she is somewhat camera shy. She doesn't really like to be in the video, so she's not gonna show her face too much in today's video, but you can see some of this footage here. And then here's my favorite picture of her. She's something special. Definitely something special. So one of the things we're gonna ask you to do is, if you can, go ahead and make sure you like this video and comment below. What do you think Madeline should name her fish? We want a name that suits this poor little rescue betta perfectly. So start commenting below. Blow the comments up and show Madeline some support by giving her some options and ideas for a name. So let her know in the comments below. Maybe she'll respond to them. Don't really know. Trying to get her into this whole YouTube game. She likes TikTok, but really doesn't care too much for YouTube, but that's okay. So anyway, make sure you comment below, let her know what she should name her fish, and hey, let's get into this today. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is rehoming a rescue betta to my daughter Madeline. She's been asking for some time now, so it's time to go ahead and, move this thing over. It's healthy, and it's ready to find a forever home. So we went out today and we picked up everything, and we're gonna show you how we build out this tank today. So stay tuned and let's get into this. As you saw in the thumbnail, we have this top fin ᴹᵁ 3.5 gallon starter kit. I've given many of these away in giveaways, as well as I surprised many people with these.
Guys, I cannot believe what just happened. So, it's kind of early right now, and I was just watching Chris's new video, ᴹᵁःᴂ, if you guys know him. Super awesome guy, amazing channel, and apparently I won the giveaway. So, I won a 3.5 gallon tank.
It's a really decent tank for a betta, and what we're going to be adding today is one rescue betta as well as one little ᴂᴁᵁᴜᴴ. And once again, with this ᴂᴁᵁᴜᴜ, we will keep an eye on its size and make sure that we rehome that into a bigger tank when it gets too big. He will be replaced soon with an auto catfish. They just did not have them, and we need something in here to kind of keep the tank a little bit clean until we can get one in. We'll also be adding some plants. We have a crested Java fern as well as a narrow leaf fern. Those will both be going in here. We have a rock, we have a moss ball, random pieces of spider wood, an Indian almond leaf, we have a betta leaf, we have some substrate, and of course we have some chemicals to put in here as well. So let's get into this. Step one, all we need to do is wash the substrate off and get it in here. So let's do that now. All right, well, we have the substrate in, so we're gonna start pushing this stuff down, getting it all situated, and then we will kind of get the scape going, which isn't gonna be much of a scape, but there will be a little bit. So with this, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our rock. We're gonna place this rock in here exactly where we want it. So I'm thinking up a little high, maybe? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna backfill this in, get this substrate all nice and kind of pushed down. I did not bring my paintbrush today, so unfortunately, can't get all of this exactly how I need it. So she's deciding to use a spatula to smooth it out because it's like a cake. Look at that. She has smoothed it out with a cake spatula, and it's looking real good. So, all right. Well, we have our rock, we have our substrate, and now we're gonna look at putting in our driftwood. Let me put some in like this. There's no rhyme or reason to the way I'm scaping this. It's just kind of what looks cool. Kind of like the way that looks, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna take our Indian almond leaf and we're actually gonna soak this in water for a little bit to get some of the tannins out, and then we'll put this in there. Next thing, we are going to take our, do you remember what this is called? It's called a narrow leaf fern. And that one right there, crooked leaf fern. No, curlicue fern, a what? So we are gonna plant this probably like right back here. And then we'll kind of backfill the substrate a little bit so it stays like that. And then we'll move to the next plant. We now have our rock, our driftwood, our two plants, all of our substrates in here. We're gonna go ahead and add our betta leaf hammock into the tank as well. All right, well, we're gonna take this betta leaf and we are gonna stick this right over here. Just right on the side. Right there, nice little hammock for him to lay on. And we're good. We need to get some water in. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. We got one more thing. Our last item is one very soft and goopy. Have you ever felt one of these? Do you want to feel it? Little Max Roberts squeezing the moss ball. And Madeline squeezing the moss ball. So, one more thing. How about we just drop it right there in the front? What are you going to name it?
Jim Morrison.
Wow, okay. So it's a Doors theme tank with Jim Morrison as the lead man? Look at that. Now we are complete. We now just need to add
Dechlorinator and then the fish.
What about beneficial bacteria? Did you forget about that? Yeah. All right, we're gonna get some water in here. We're gonna dechlorinate it. Then we're gonna get some beneficial bacteria in here. And then we're gonna put the fish in here. And then you know what I think we should do? We should probably dunk Madeline's face in it. You wanna go bobbing for apples? Max had a great idea. Instead of Madeline bobbing for apples, she's gonna bob for moss balls. So she is literally gonna stick her face in here, grab Jim Morrison, and pull him out and chew on him a little bit. Probably gonna not taste very good, but we're gonna try it. All right, we have the water in here. Now we need to get dechlorinated, so we're gonna go ahead and add some dechlorinator to it now. The water is now dechlorinated. We'll mix that up a little bit. And then we are gonna take our filter pads that we just rinsed off with tap water, and we're gonna dip them in here so they are dechlorinated as well before we put them into the filter. So we're gonna go ahead and add our filter box as well. Let's get this thing full of water. Set that right there. We have the instant bacteria in there as well. Let's get the top on this thing, get the filter running, and get this tank cycling through so we can get some fish in here. Let's go ahead and get the clown pleco acclimated. Let's get the betta acclimated and get these guys in here. We'll go ahead and get this pleco in here, and he is gone. And we have the beautiful little betta in here as well. And he will be living happily ever after. All right, well, we have put the tank in Madeline's room where she wants it. Everything looks good. The little betta is chilling. The clown pleco is in here probably hiding up under the rock because that's just what they do. Oh, there's the clown pleco right there. So everything in here is looking good. So yet another rescue betta has gotten a forever home. Hopefully you enjoyed watching Madeline get her very first fish tank set up today. So with all of that, let's go take a look at all of the fish. Right here we have the guppy breeding tank, and you can see these guys are looking good, and there are so many baby guppies in here. Over here we have the two other guppies. This tank is fully cycled, and at this point right now, we really need to get these baby guppies from here to here, so we'll be doing that very soon. And here we got the jade goby, and he is doing really fantastic. We have the little show quality betta, and he's doing wonderful as well. All of the rasboras and the rasbora tank is good. You got the knife fish, you got the Atabapo pike. They're all looking good. Over here in the 100-gallon, everybody's looking good in here. Look at that, Carl's out. Look, there's little Carl. Carl's like, hey, look at that. Look at that little dude. He must want some food. Carl's looking good. Drop some food in here for the other guy. So all the hamsters are looking fantastic. Look at little Carl. Hey, Carl. Carl, I'm talking to you, boy. You know, Carl and I are pretty good. Everything's looking good back here. And I would walk back there, but it is super muddy right now because it just rained like crazy yesterday. We're not going to do that right now. All right, well, coming in here and looking, we have the guppy / molly tank, and everything in here is looking good. We have the black water tank, which is still needing a very deep cleaning, but we'll get to that. Over here, we have the turtle tank. Here's the little pink belly side neck. Elon the musk turtles right back there in the corner. We have all the rescue betta. They're all looking good. Everybody in the pond is looking good. Little clownfish, they're looking good. Everything in the fish room is looking fantastic. Let's go move into here. Here is the front porch pond, and the front porch pond is looking fantastic. Everything in here is looking good. There are only 4 glow tetras in here at the moment, but they are thriving and striving and living life out here in a 50-gallon tank by themselves temporarily. I still need to know what I should put in here. Everybody says mollies, platies, and guppies. If that's the case, make sure you comment below and let me know that, because I definitely want to know. Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed this video today. We really appreciate the support. If you have not commented yet, make sure you comment below and let me know a name idea for Madeline's fish. And I will make sure that she sees all of those, and we'll see what she decides to pick. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I really appreciate the support. If you have not subscribed, or you have not followed me on Instagram, please do that now, and hey, we will see you next time.